Aromie here, and welcome back to Code Realize Future Blessings. We are here, finally apologizing to our boyfriend. That's what I was about to say. I never thought for a moment you might come apologizing to me. Then Helsing silently shakes his head. No, I must apologize to you. It may not look it, but I arrived at this conclusion after a lot of thought. Would you hear my apology, Michiko? He asked with such sincerity I simply nod. Could it be that he's nervous too? As if to answer my unvoiced question, Van Helsing takes a long, deep breath. I did everything I could for you. To make you happy, to leave a smile on your face. I devoted everything to it. But in truth, I was doing it for myself, for my own ego. How is it that the fucking music? Okay. I guess I'll just fucking lower everything. Oh. I didn't mean to completely turn off the sound effects. Okay, there we go. I never even tried to find out what you really wanted. The corners of his eyes shudder a bit. I wonder if this is his expression of regret. I've just been so happy. I cherish nothing so much as spending regular days together. I thought that if I kept up my appearances on my end, you'd be happy too. But I wasn't truly thinking about you. I was forcing my ideals on you, pressing you to accept them. It strikes me that I may be the only person to have ever seen Van Helsing look so ill at ease. Oddly, that makes me happy. I know this is neither the time nor place for such thoughts, but it came to me unbidden. Michiko, I'm so very sorry. So sorry that I made you feel lonely. I slowly shake my head from side to side. It's the same for me. I breathe a sigh as deep as his and prepare to tell him everything, to leave nothing out, and I look into his eyes. When I said I felt lonely, I didn't get across everything I was feeling. My thoughts, emotions, feelings. I should have been sharing them with you from the very beginning. But is it too late now, I wonder? All I want is your happiness after all, and I meant it from the bottom of my heart. I need the one and only man I love to be happy. I need us to be happy together. My love for him surges unstoppable. Both of us deserve happiness. I come to realize it only as I say it, and I can but hope even a fraction of what it means to be comes across, even if it gets the faintest impression. Don't ever think of me before yourself. Let's walk together side by side, see the same things, live the same experiences. I want to be together, holding your hand forever and ever. I love you, Van Helsing. Were my words unexpected? I can't help but chuckle at his stunned expression. There it is again, the notion I may be the only person who has ever seen this side of him. Just look how cute he is. Pressed safely against the expanse of his broad chest, I see him smile. Of course, his smile prompts one of my own. Michiko, I promise here and now I will make you happy. Likewise, I promise that I'll be the happiest person alive. So, does that make me second happiest? No, that won't work, which means both of us together, let's be the happiest couple alive. So cute. Yes, that's it. Let's be just that. His expression softened then, like a great weight has been lifted from his shoulders. Being happy together, rather simple if you really think about it. Yet so far removed were the both of us from simple human pleasures. A slight misunderstanding almost became a crisis. I really, truly. Love you so much. Me too. We love you too. We love you so much, Van Helsing. Hmm? He's literally the character. Oh shit, my god. I was throwing my controller. He's literally the character I did not expect to love so much. Because appearance-wise, he isn't really the type I would go for. It was definitely Lupin. Lupin, hands down, the ideal character look. But his story and his story compared to Lupin's did not compete. Lupin's story to Van Helsing did not compete. And that's me. This man so deeply important to me. This man whom I love so dearly. And who loves me in return from the depths of his soul. I hold him so closely, almost as if afraid a fraction of the love in our hearts might slip away if I let him go. Gentler and deeper. We kiss. There is nothing between us but the warmth of our bodies permeating our beings. Now that sounds fucking really quiet. This is like the ending though. In some distant part of my mind, I'm amazed such a simple thing can make me so happy. I cannot remember how long we remained with locked lips, only that I was breathless afterward. At length, Van Helsing spoke. Some part of my consciousness always told me I could not, must not be happy. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with this loud music and soft Van Helsing. The sins of my past cannot be erased, and I have much yet to atone for. But even so, I cannot possibly bring you true happiness if I constantly torture myself with such thoughts. Even though I would do anything to protect you, anything to keep you happy, it would not be possible. And that's why I've decided to be happy too. I daren't let you be the only one. I will be with you from now on. Even if you were to refuse me, I will stay beside you. Because from the bottom of my heart, I love you completely. It's so cute. Michiko lets me happy. Together, the both of us. Happy. Yes, both of us. Our endless kiss continued. All we knew until that moment. All our lives spent in the absence of happiness will soon be no more, for we will complete each other bit by bit. Oh, was that the ending? Wait, what is this? Alright, I'm gonna let this roll. I'm not gonna touch anything. Oh, dude, this means that we can have we could pick another character. If there's nothing there's no after story of this after story, of course. Bro, he's so handsome. What the fuck? He's so fucking handsome. I don't even know if I can keep the send. This song would be copyright. I have no idea if there's an ending. Okay, yeah, okay. Trying to figure out most games there's a follow-up to the ending.
すまなかった。調子に乗りすぎてしまって。
Chico? Chico, forgive me, I may have gotten carried away. The two of us happy together. The notion is still somewhat vague and not completely defined, but it's been a month now since we promised each other.
話を。
Hey, I mustn't be rude, I must acknowledge him. Am I purposely pouting? I consider this as a walk ahead and turn back to face him. It does make me happy, I admit, but 20 dresses is just too much. Until just a moment ago we had been at the dress shop that arguably sparked our entire misunderstanding. Then Helsing absolutely insisted, so I went along with it. But midway through trying on dresses, it became much more about he and the clerk using me as a living dress-up doll. Changing my hair around, putting makeup on me, it was endless. I knew the clerk had only good intentions, so I couldn't resist too much. But we did end up with 20 dresses.
だが、どれも似合っていたぞ。何を着てもお前はあまりに美しい。だからこそ迷ってしまった。
I realized that, but they all look so good on you. You're beautiful no matter what you wear, which makes it quite hard to decide. Then Helsing has changed, but his praise remains the same as ever. His words are no longer simply meant to make me happy, but also express his love. I still get rather bashful, but I also think I'm gradually becoming used to it. You know, my favorite dress is the blue one I wore that first night we danced. I'm sure it's because I associate it with such a precious, precious memory.
そう言ってくれるのは嬉しいが、あれを人前で着てほしくはないな。
Hearing you say so makes me glad, but I prefer you not to wear that dress in front of other people. Why is
あ
that?
の夜は私とお前だけの特別な夜だ。他の者に教える必要はないだろう。
Where is that dress anyway? That night was precious for the both of us, and just us. Who else needs to know about it? Then Helsing, you're so selfish.
ああ、言うとも。これでも独占欲は強い方だ。
I am indeed very, very selfish. After a brief stroll, Van Helsing releases a quick breath as if thought suddenly struck him. Van Helsing, what is it?
何？屋敷を出てからずっと私たちをつけている奴らに。
Nothing.
そろそろ飽きが来てな。
Just wondering if the fools who've been tailing us ever since we left the mansion are getting tired yet. What?
お前たち、言いたいことがあるなら正面から言ったらどうなんだ？
You there. If you have something to say to us, why not say it to our faces? I whirl around and notice figures standing in the shadows of a building.
やっぱ気づいてやがった。
I knew you'd be onto us.
やあ、二人とも。
Hello there, you two.
君とデートが羨ましい。バンが超羨ましい。
On a date with me, Chico? Jealousy. I burn with the flames of jealousy. What are you all...
ずいぶんと長い間つけてくれたな。
You've been on our tail for a while, eh?
人聞きの悪いこと言うなよ。仲間の幸せを見守っただけだっての。
You make it sound like we're criminals or something. Just watching out for friends. Sure. I don't think they need protection though. These two can handle themselves. But this is where we're gonna stop for today's episode. I'm pretty sure there's only like a little snippet left after this after ending from most of the Access games that I played so far. There's always something after the credits and it's usually not too long. So maybe we'll have enough, we'll definitely have enough for like maybe 2 episodes of a new character, depending on how long this after story is. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.